Here's my RRC-420 Moruga scorpion. It's in a 10-gallon grow bag. This is one of those that fell over, and I tied it up. It's kind of not ideal, but it's keeping it off the ground. It doesn't have much room to spread out. There's pods on here starting to turn ripe. Actually, some that are ripe. But I'm going to pick one off of my other plant, which I'll show you here in just a second. This is the one that I have in a 5-gallon self-hoarding container. It's basically a double bucket design with a reservoir in the bottom and a wicking chamber. And there's a big old yellow leaf. But yeah, this one's been growing really well. It's got some nice looking pods. There's one in particular that I liked a lot. Had pretty much the perfect shape. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a pod test on this one. Yeah, we'll take that one inside. Hi, this is Peter Stanley. Got another pod test. This is the RRC-420 Moruga scorpion. This is the one I picked from my intro video. It's one of the better shaped pods of the two plants that I'm growing. RRC, I think, is the initials for Ron Crum, who cultivated this strain of Moruga scorpion. I'm not really sure if there's any difference or what the difference is. I think it's a pod he came across that he liked and kept growing it, but I don't really know what the difference is, honestly. But he is really active on Facebook, and he posts a lot of his gardening, and I think he sells an oil and powder also, and he sells seeds for these. And I got my seed from Scorched on THP, and I don't know if it's from his safe seed or if it's some seed he got from Ron Crum, or if it's some Ron Crum's seed. But it's a really nice looking pod. It's supposed to be really hot. So let's cut it up and we'll get a closer look. .8 grams. I can smell it already. It just looks brutal. Look at all the oil in that. It's crazy. A lot of placenta. I think it's just like lined with it. You see the droplets of oil in there. It's got a really strong smell. It's beautiful on the inside. I really love how that looks. You can just tell it's going to be hot. Alright, well, I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I'm going to cut a piece. Probably try to do a quarter. Anyway, let's see what it tastes like. Alright, I'm back. So, ended up kind of, you can see that good. Just cut a quarter piece, or one of the pieces in half. This is the one that seemed to have the most placenta on it, so probably one of the hotter of the quarter pieces. Really strong, super hot smell. My nose is running just thinking about it. Anyway, here goes the RRC-420 Moruga scorpion. Really floral kind of flavor, smell. A little bit perfumey. Haven't gotten any heat yet. I think it's probably a creeper. It's a little bit sweet. Other than that, unpleasant chewing it. You didn't get any bitterness. Still working out some seeds in my mouth. Tastes like, I mean, I can't really tell the difference between the other Moruga scorpions I've had. I haven't had that many, but a few, but yeah, it's starting to build. He's starting to build now. I think about quarter pod's about the right amount. Did a whole pod of a brain strain too long ago. It was kind of rough. So it don't hurt my stomach so bad either. So far, not really intense heat yet. It's still creeping. Goes just kind of a general warmth. My mouth, face a little bit. Feel my saliva kind of thickening. Feel a little bit flushed, but I still don't have a whole lot of heat yet. Could be it was almost kind of overripe. Sometimes they lose a little bit of heat when they ripen too much. It's starting to build up back in my throat some. Still kind of waiting on it to build. It may just not be that hot of a pod. I know that this type of pepper is really hot in general. It could just be kind of got a dud. It seems like it's creeping a little bit still, but yeah, I don't know. It's hot enough that I don't really want to tempt fate and eat another piece, but I got to get an idea of the flavor. Flavor really wasn't bad at all. Be a good powder, hot sauce. Yeah, I think it just may be overripe, or I mean, so pods vary on a plant too. you get the same pods from the same plant. One will be really, really hot, and another one won't be as hot. And they do tend to lose some when they're starting to get overripe. So I think that's kind of affecting. Because I did get a pod off of that plant a few weeks ago and took to work and ate a little slice, and it was a lot hotter than this. So I don't think it's anything with the plant or the growing method. Yeah, it's not getting any hotter. It is kind of moving around. Heat's kind of moving around a little bit, but anyway, can't think of much else to add. That's RRC-420 Moruga Scorpion. A pod that happen to not be as hot, but they do get a lot hotter than that. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.